Welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Last time we continued the story. We started continuing the story, and this time we are probably going to finish the story. And right now I have the advanced tech suit. I have the advanced tech suit on right now. I personally think it's one of the cooler suits in the game.
Cash. Ben, come on. We need to finish this. You and me. She's got to be with our project. Down that hall.
Come on, Molasses. I want to see our project while we're so young.
I'm coming. Hey, where'd they put us?
I've got the museum map on my phone. Our project's in a special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on the little sign, like real scientists.
Today, Oscorp Science Center. Tomorrow, every major museum in the world. Special exhibits upstairs. There's the elevator.
We've got time to look around first. Do you have tickets for the special exhibit?
Oh, our project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, before we continue this, I just want to say, that is so dumb. Your project is being honored at this science center. You are being honored, and you aren't allowed in. You're not allowed in when you're the one being honored. You are the honored guest, and you're not allowed in. That is so dumb.
We need another way in.
She said there's no more tickets.
Right, let's see that door. The hallway behind.
Locked.
I recognize that kind of lock. If you shine a light at it, it'll open.
The flashlights on our phones will work. They won't reach.
They will if we find a way to slide something reflective under the door.
Something reflective. It'd be nice to find something mutable.
Mutable? You mean changes shape? Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up. Oh, look. Solar mirrors. And sticky on the back.
Perfect for tricking a light-sensitive lock.
Now we need something we could slide under the door.
Yeah, don't really care, to be honest.
Shape memory alloy. I could change the shape on the museum map. This stuff is crazy. Think it's a metamaterial?
Must be. Wonder if it's using a phononic band cap.
That's it. Take it. Don't let anyone see.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, man. Sorry. All good?
I'll attach the sticker. Let's get that door open.
Look how the external tools interface directly with the command module's computer. We could recreate the idea, but with a neural interface.
It would overload our central power.
Not if we integrated it over the entire mesh, from multiple entry points.
Do you think you can handle it?
With enough time and a lot of coffee? Absolutely.
I'll supply the coffee. Well done, Peter. I couldn't do this without you. We should probably head back to the lab. We've overstayed our lunch break.
Oh, Doc, I'm so sorry, but I've got to take the afternoon off. It's an emergency.
Again? Peter, is something bigger going on? Perhaps at home? You know you can talk to me about it.
I'm fine, but I'm sorry to run out on you again.
Not at all. Work will be waiting when you get back.
Thanks, Doc.
So you can follow.
Integration over the mesh. That boy's mind never stops.
So you can see.
Oscorp Science Center. Norman can't build anything without making sure his name's on it.
Will he say anything?
Either genius or really, really stupid.
If we open our own research lab someday, that's what I'm naming it.
Genius or really, really stupid. For all your R&D needs.
Alright.
I've got the light. Tell me when the sticker's pointed at the sensor, and I'll turn it on.
No one's looking at us yet. Gotta hurry.
That worked! We did it! Come on! Our project awaits. That was awesome. I'm gonna miss doing stuff like this.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. We'll still hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously.
Okay. Ugh, this is getting mushy. Come on, let's head upstairs.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
You kids having fun? Make sure you
Honestly,
get
I would have flipped her off.
It's not a big
I
deal.
would have flipped her off as we were going up.
It's totally a big
To be
deal.
honest, because I mean,
Okay.
seriously,
We'll
we
get a
are the
picture.
honored
Love you, Dad.
guests,
Bye.
and she's not allowing us upstairs. She's not allowing the honored guests
Our project's in
upstairs.
the back.
Ugh.
Think they got a converter all hooked up?
Otherwise, what's the point? They'll need to feed biomass in there. Maybe hook it up to a trash can.
You know what? I could
Our project.
listen to them talk about all these others, but like, we're already nearly 10 minutes into this,
Ooh-wee.
and there's still
Look at that.
quite a bit more game to get through.
Award-winning scientists.
No one told us we were in this special exhibit. Ticket only.
How'd you get in?
I bought a ticket. How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right.
Say alleles.
I am not saying that.
Was he just standing there for the last 10 minutes? Was he really just standing there? Was he really just standing there for the last 10 minutes looking at a picture on his phone right in front of the thing he's supposed to take from Finn?
I'm done listening to you.
I had to tell her what happened to the reactor.
No! Dang it.
Got hands? Catch.
No! God damn, I've been trying to beat that guy.
Come on! This is my favorite museum! That one felt good.
No!
The underground's a sugar. I saw a rock sign. All the roads out of Harlem are blocked.
Where are you?
Near your apartment, trying to find shelter.
Get to Teo's bodega. I'll be there soon.
We'll keep everyone safe as long as we can.
Gotta take care of them before I head back to Harlem. He's in the air!
Okay.
I need to get to Harlem. Now. Before Finn destroys the reactor. Genki, talk to me. How's the evacuation going?
Bad. Rocks on and underground are all over. It's like a war zone.
Are you safe? My mom?
We made it. There was about a dozen people.
You're breaking up. Where are you? Genki! If you can hear me, I'm on my way. Hang tight, man. Please.
Alright.
Never seen a storm this bad. Genki, can you hear me? Genki! Hang on, guys. I'm coming. Okay, be safe. In the barbershop look okay, but I need to push the fighting away from here. Camila, are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
See, we're with Gloria. This is bad. It's the crisis all over again.
It won't get that far. I won't let it. Keep your heads down till I secure the streets.
He's back up at 120, 30
Take one out, 3 more show up. Great.
Stand still!
Orders are to eliminate, neutralize the underground. Let's take Spider-Man alive if possible.
We're fighting on the roof. This is getting bad. Need to stop the fighting. Give people a chance to evacuate.
Additional units routed.
There we go.
Miles, can you hear me? Yankee, I'm headed east. Where are you? Hiding in Taylor's bodega. It's really bad. You gotta get to... They're in Taylor's bodega. I'm close, but I need to take care of Roxxon in the underground before the streets are safe.
Spider-Man's here! Don't let... You kids move! Stand down! Final warning!
Bring it!
Taylor's bodega's up there. Man, I hope Spider-Man's okay.
All right. I'm reaching the end of the this segment of the game. And as soon as I'm done with this segment, it goes straight to the final boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the last suit I have yet to show off, the End suit. By far my favorite suit in the game. But that's not difficult considering how I personally don't care for most of the suits in this game. I don't like the sportswear suit. Don't like the Great Responsibility suit. Honestly, I think this one's kind of dumb. Honestly, homemade suit, not that good. Track suit, not that good. Strike suit, it's okay. Nothing great. Crimson Cowl, don't really care. Brooklyn Vision's Academy suit, don't like it. Animated suit, that one's fine. 2099 suit, don't really care. Into the Spider-Verse suit, I like that one. Classic suit, that one's okay. Programmable matter suit, I would like it more if it weren't for the freaking gloves and boots. I hate the way those look. Absolutely hate the way those look, so it just brings down the whole suit, honestly. The 2020 suit, kind of dumb. I don't like it. Winter suit, it's nice enough. It's just the classic suit, both like winter getup added onto it. It's cute though. It's cute the way you get it. It's cute the way you get it. You know, it would just be nice if like there was a bit more. Like I don't know, like maybe some winter some Christmas themed pants and gloves. Like I don't know, they could have done a little bit more to this. The Uptown Pride suit, that one looks better than the classic suit. I think this one looks a lot better than the classic suit, to be honest. The Purple Rain suit, this one's a pretty cool one. I kind of like this one. The Bodega Cat suit, it's adorable that you got Spider-Man in your backpack. That's adorable. Not really a fan of the overall look of the suit. Spider training suit, don't really care. And Advanced Tech suit, it's okay. All in all, I like the two animated ones. I like this one, and I like these two. The Purple Rain and Uptown Pride. Though I would say those are like my 5 favorite suits in the game. I would honestly go so far as to say that those are the only suits that I really like in the game. Everything else is either boring or just okay. But the end suit is 100% my favorite suit. Absolutely love the look of this thing.
Yankee, where are you? Can you guys make a break for it?
Who's that? Someone there?
Guys! Listen, hey. We need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you.
She started already.
Spider-Man sighted. Get out of here, young blood! You've got more important things to do.
He's right. Go. We'll get people clear.
I'll be back.
I know.
Okay, people. Check every door. We don't leave anyone behind.
No! You don't know what you're doing.
They deserve what's coming to them.
No! The reactor! Krieger changed his specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
All right.
Too late.
Final boss time? Final boss time. Come on. Come on. I do like the lighting in this scene. The lighting in this scene really sets the mood for the final boss. I will give credit to this game when credit is due.
I can't let you stop me.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
There's a lot of dodging.
Tearing down Krieger's monument. Stand still. Too slow, Miles.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who's faking that? Krieger? I ran the numbers.
Ah. Come on.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor.
Ah.
He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Ah, come on. It's so difficult getting a hit on her sometimes.
Maybe because I'm not.
There we go.
I don't want to fight.
Honestly, the first couple phases, there's like 4 or 5 phases in this fight. The first couple phases are the hardest parts because like there's so little room to work with. Once there's more room to work with, like the fight actually gets easier.
Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again! You are the one person I needed on my side!
I am on your side. We can take down Rockstone with what we know about Newform.
It won't work! No one cares!
Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
Beaten you before! I'll do it again!
Not this time.
Not gonna make it easy for you, Miles!
Ah, I didn't even see where I was going.
Quick, move it!
Where am I? Oh my god! What the heck?
Her sword's stuck. Time for Venom.
What was happening with the camera there? Oh my god!
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be flying all of Harlem for it. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? Stop being the victims of a terrorist attack? Get Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon. Roxxon City. Alright, later.
I have to stop him!
Not like this.
Every chance to leave! Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, final phase.
Death wheel. Okay.
How do you move so fast?
Gotta keep moving.
Nope, I don't want to use the finisher. I want to use my ultimate. I should probably heal up.
Charging. See if it helps.
Gotta keep moving.
I do want to point out that at this point in the story, at this point, Finn knows now. I'm just gonna pause real quick so I can point this out. Finn now knows that Krieger wants her to blow up Harlem. Like, Krieger outright said, hey, I don't care that you're gonna blow up Harlem. I don't care that you're gonna blow up Harlem by using the reactor. By doing that, you're giving me the opportunity to create an entirely new city. Like, he straight up says that. He straight up confirms what Miles has been saying, and she's still deciding to fight us instead of helping us to turn it off. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's two. Come on. So close, come on! Boom!
It's over, Miles! Yeah, I know.
Not getting rid of me that easy. I'm done listening.
You never started.
You won't stop me.
Then I'll go down trying.
And there we go. Final boss beaten.
This shouldn't be happening.
I can stop it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ow. Okay. Now, this is my favorite suit, but for the sake of the final scene in the game, I'm going to... I'm gonna swap it to the Uptown Pride suit.
Time! I have to save just a little further. To hurry. It's gonna blow. Any minute. Almost. There. Come on.
I'm just holding forward. That's all this is. That's all it is at the end of the game. You just hold forward and that's it. Hold forward L1 and then square. And...
No! Ben! Don't look!
She was farther away than that. Final button press.
Get them far away. I can't hold this in much longer. What are you...
Just let go. Let go.
Hello, Black Sits.
Miles! Oh, God! Say something!
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, this is the big reason why I wanted to switch over to the Uptown Pride suit instead of keeping it at the end suit. While the end suit is my personal favorite suit in the game, this final scene here, right here, that just looks so much cooler with the Uptown Pride suit. That one shot.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
face.
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
Who is he?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
Four weeks later.
Come on, those are clearly deep fakes. They're deep fakes. You understand me? Do you have any idea who I am? I will own you.
We know who you are.
I will own you. Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison. Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve time, but could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty great.
Looking good, Haley.
This is where we come from, yeah, we did it. City on my back, I'm committed. This is where we come from, yeah, we made it. Now the whole team celebrating. We like,
Now this is a very interesting scene. Like, he's walking by all the people who actually know who now know he's Spider-Man. I mean, it's certainly an interesting scene to see, but at the same time, I also gotta think, like, seeing all of them.
Man, I still can't get over that suit. It's so cool.
Gotta be me.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, seeing all of them together like that, it really cements that there's a lot of people who know he's Spider-Man now, which means all it would take is one supervillain, like, torturing them, and boom, like, his secret's out. Like, the more people know, the more dangerous the situation is for him. So, while it is a cool scene, like, there's a lot of ways that this could turn bad for him.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time?
Go time.
And here we get the final shot of Miles and Pete swinging around. Nice. And that is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, I'm still gonna do one more episode of this once. Well, I'm gonna wait till the credits roll. I'm gonna wait till the credits are finished rolling before I end this stream. But I am still going to do one more episode so I can do all the post-game stuff. There is because there is some post-game content that you can do. And the gameplay is good. I'll start with the good stuff. The gameplay is good. Gameplay is solid. I like the whole Venom powers and the invisibility. Like, especially the invisibility. It makes stealth sections so much easier. I love the invisibility aspect of the game. It is by far the best addition to this game. The Venom powers, when I remember to use them, are really fun. I don't always remember to use them. Sometimes I forget that I have them, and I end up outright punching the enemies. punching the enemies into submission like I did in the first game. When I do remember that I have them, they are pretty neat and fun to mess around with. Swinging still feels pretty much the same as it did in the first one. But Miles being young, he's like a bit more wild with his swinging, which is a nice little difference between them, so that they don't feel exactly the same when they're swinging around. They do feel different enough. And I mean, some of the characters are pretty endearing. Like I especially like Genki. Genki is my personal favorite character in this whole game. He's just such a bro. Everybody needs a best friend like Genki. Like he's such a great friend. Then you've got Miles's mom, who like is immediately like very supportive of him. Like, she's obviously very worried about him, but she is still supportive of his decision to be Spider-Man. And so, I like that. I really like that. I think that is really nice. Oh yeah. Chadwick Boseman. Wakanda forever. That's real nice. I really like that memorial that they put there. That's really nice. Be yourself, yeah. Okay, we're about to get another cutscene.
Vitals are good. Circulatory system healthy. Brain activity normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but his disease could.
Kurt Connors.
I said, get him out now.
And boom. Set up for the second Spider-Man game, because this is like Spider-Man 1.5, which is really fitting because this is like half a game. And now that I've talked about like what I think is good, I'm going to talk about the bad stuff. Like I said in my previous episode, I hate this story. This is such a stupid story. You can listen to my full complaint in the previous episode, in episode 10 of this whole playthrough. You can listen to that. I spent like the last 15 minutes of that part just complaining about the story and the problems that I have with it. But yeah, it still stands. The story, when it's not rehashing the plot of the first Spider-Man game, it's having characters act in such stupid and idiotic ways that are just so inexcusable. Miles' whole issue with his uncle about not wanting to repeat the mistakes of his uncle and his father, that's exactly what he's doing with Finn, to a T, exactly the same. And the whole plot twist, the whole plot point where Finn just automatically turns into an irredeemable villain, out of nowhere, just because Rhino said, "Hey, remember your brother who's dead?" It comes out of nowhere. She just does a complete 180. It looked like for a moment that she was going to actually, that Miles was actually reasoning with her, and that she could actually be changed. And then she just immediately takes a 180 and becomes an irredeemable villain. And, oh my god, I have so many issues with this story. It's so dumb. It didn't have enough time to develop any of the characters or the plot twists. If they had had her figure out that he was Spider-Man, like, from that fight on the bridge, if she'd figured it out right then and there, like, if they both figured out each other's identities, and then throughout the rest of the game, they are trying to determine what they are. What are they to each other? What are they to each other? Are they friends? Are they enemy? Are they friends? Are they rivals? Are they enemies? What are they? And see her struggle, like maybe take control of her for a little bit, and just kind of see her struggle. What the frick?
Wait, how old? Good heavens, man, get a real job. About this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard this.
Do anything. Well, I just used said app to place an order of saganaki from my favorite Greek restaurant in Astoria, specifying I wanted it delivered fresh and in the traditional Greek manner, set ablaze in front of me. We shall see if our boastful boy Spider-Man can fulfill this.
Here you go, Mr. Jameson. Gotta go.
Call 911! Spider-Man's broken in and is killing us with fire! Oh, darn, this isn't delicious. Go to commercial, Garrett. I got some feasting to do. Oh, you should have ordered your own. This is mine. Mine, Garrett. Out.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I never heard that. I never stuck around with the credits this long. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But yeah, like, anyway, back to what I was saying, like, I would have liked it if we had gotten to, like, take control of Finn for a while, and kind of, like, see her mental breakdown. See her going from caring about her best friend to wanting to destroy all of Harlem. We got to see, with Otto in the first game, even though we didn't take control of him. But because this is a smaller game, it would have benefited from us being able to control Finn, even if it's just temporarily, and it's just walking around, and she's reminiscing about the old times, and thinking about what she's gonna do now. Like, something similar to, like, how they handled Mary Jane and Miles in the first game. Something similar to that extent, just a small little section where we get to control Finn, that would have been enough to give us more context, to see her mind breaking down, so that way she doesn't just turn on us at the drop of a dime. I hate this story. I hate the way the story develops, and I hate the way that a lot of the collectibles and side missions never actually play into the story. They never play into the story, and when they try to play into the story, they do it so terribly. Perfect example is the sound mixing side quest. You're going around, you're learning about how everything went down between Uncle Aaron and Miles's father. You learn about all of this stuff. And then immediately after you're done with it, and then when you're done with it, he tells you that you have to be better than he was. He tells you that you need to be a better person than he was. One that doesn't turn his back on people. And then when you go and face him towards the end of the game, he's like, turn your back on people and be exactly like me. Completely negating the entire point of that side quest. It is dumb. It is so dumb. I hate the way the side missions never actually tie into the to the main story. At least in the first game, a lot of the side missions had small tie-ins, but still tie-ins to the main story. You understood why this was happening. You understood why you were going after Tombstone's gang, because he was supplying Martin Lee with stuff. And that was a side mission. You didn't have to go do that, but it was tied to the main story. And it was tied well. This game does not do that. It doesn't do side missions well enough to justify the hard work you put into them. So, yeah. For me, anyway, I have nothing against Miles Morales as a character. He's a really cool character. I like him in these games. I've never read a Miles Morales comic book, so I don't really know how those things go. But I think the mural painter said it best at the start of the movie. Original is just my guy. Original is my guy. Peter Parker, for me anyway, for my money, Peter Parker is the one and only Spider-Man. Nothing against Miles Morales. I like him in these games. I loved him in Spider-Verse. I think that was an incredible movie, and the first Spider-Man game is incredible. This one is honestly okay. The gameplay is fine, but the story is just so... I hate the story so much that I honestly don't think I'm going to come back to this anytime soon. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Ethan Torres. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to come back to this game anytime soon. Once I'm done with this whole playthrough, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I never come back to this game. The first one is just far superior. The gameplay is almost identical to the first one. The only major differences being the addition of the Venom powers and the invisibility, which I do like in this game. Granted, I do like them, but honestly, it's not enough to justify me going through this stupid-ass story again. When the story is this bad, it's hard to get enjoyment out of it. So, I like Miles Morales as a character, but he's not my Spider-Man. For me, Peter Parker is the one and only Spider-Man. That's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been, and the way it'll always be for me.
Goodbye, Finn.
Oh. All right. All right. And here we go. Let's go ahead and go home and go to sleep. Again with the arm going blurry. That keeps happening in these load times. Don't really understand why.
Hey, Ma. You busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
I just left Trinity.
Sorry. Gonna switch.
I was thinking about Finn.
There we go.
And
Tell me about it.
she saved my life. And yours. Everybody's. But she's the one who put us in danger in the first place. After seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron.
Sorry for the noise outside.
And he helped us get people out of Harlem.
Again, it's burning outside, so I have my window open to cool down.
Think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Sí. Te quiero.
All right.
Really need to sleep. Just a quick nap.
Man, from what I saw, it looked like he slept for a full 24 hours.
Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one?
Facing the park with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. All right.
I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips were really fun.
Hey.
It's weird to think about now.
Come on.
Oh man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man.
What?
See you soon.
Tails great, man. I love that guy.
What? What happened? Hello? What?
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
Oh yeah, that's how we get the
Get out there and stop
Bodega
some
Cat
fires,
suit. Cute. Alright. Back to the suit I want.
I can't wait to hear what you get up to.
Great news. Roxxon's
Alright.
prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Finally. With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Alright, cool. Alright. Okay. And now that we've done that, all that's left is the scavenger hunt. We have everything else done. Everything else is done. All the other, all of the districts are done other than the postcards. So, yep. We have 7 postcards to get, and we can get those in the next episode, which will be the finale. So, I guess that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back to give you guys the finale here in a little bit. I got a couple things to take care of, but I should be back to give you guys the finale here in the next hour or so. So, hope you guys will tune in for that. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye!